What up, y'all? First of the month. Wake up. It's the first of the month. So, we got a monthly review, our monthly audit, our monthly connect time. If you're new here, basically on the first of the month, I give updates on what I've been doing, what I'm working on, what's coming out, etc., yada, yada, yada. And yeah, basically, I want to hear what you're doing as well, like in the comments. I've heard a lot of cool things so far, so I really appreciate that. I've got the opportunity to check out what other people have been working on so far, so that's been really cool. So that's basically what I do. The ground rules for this is just little intimate time between you and I. Like I said, I'm still small, so I can still engage with a lot of y'all, um, which is honestly the funnest part. So yeah, so tap in. Let me know what's going on in your life. What's happening? What do you feel about things? What do you feel about the Drake and Kendrick lyrical war happening? I think it's pretty fun, exciting time to be a hip hop fan. So, without further ado, without further ado, I'm gonna get started. So, uh, what are we? April flew by quick, man. Like it didn't even exist in the beginning of the month. It was my birthday, so I got to celebrate that. I got to see Danny Brown and JPEG Mafia, so that was really dope. Well, I saw Danny Brown, but he brought out JPEG Mafia, so that was cool. They did the Scaring the Hose album. They did like 6 songs from that joint, and that was my album of the year last year. So it was really cool to see. It was really hype, and then seeing Danny, obviously, man, I've been listening to Danny for like 13 years now. So I've been a big fan of Danny. So it was just cool to really finally see him live, and the venue was really cool. It was really close. I was like super close to them. So that was dope. That was really dope. Um, so yeah, so the month started off like that. It started off with the bang, just doing some of that personal stuff. Outside of that, I dropped. Dang, my computer. Outside of that, I dropped Fruit of the Loom Reps, as some of y'all know. I dropped that in March. So I spoke about it on the last video, but now we have a music video out for that. And man, that music video was so dope. Shouts out to the homie Tallboy Palmer. Me and I, we shot that. And I remember the day we shot it. We were gonna shoot it initial day, like we're gonna shoot it one day, and then it started raining, it started pouring. So then we're like, oh, it's not supposed to pour this day. So then we rescheduled it, and then it ended up raining like hard that day, still like, out of nowhere. So we're like, fuck it. So you can't tell in the video, which is so funny, but it was pouring. I was so wet. I was drenched. But yeah, that video is dope. I like the way it was filmed. It was like um has like this 90s nostalgic effect over it. When I watch it, it kind of reminds me of watching like 90s, like hip hop videos back in the 2000s when they would come on, or just whatever. Like it was just cool. It's just a really cool video. The effects are great, and the way it was shot is dope. I'm not going to give out the secrets, but it was cool. Shouts out to Shouts out to Tall Boy Palmer. So yeah, if you haven't seen that video, please check it out. I'll put a link in the description or one of these little card things. Uh, so yeah, definitely check that out. So Fruit of the Loom Reps has been good. I've been trying to push out this YouTube stuff some more. Still working on content. It's weird because like the content game is so weird. I made a video about this, about sticking to your passion, and I'm challenging myself to do that. But content is just strange. Like sometimes it does good and sometimes it doesn't do well at all. Lately, a lot of my videos have not been getting a lot of traction, and it could be because the song I'm using, Fruit of the Loom Reps, is not for everybody. It's not for everybody. It's experimental by nature. So the people who really like it really, really like it. People, it's not connecting with, that's totally fine. It's supposed to be a little out there, and I like it, so who cares? So I don't know. It could be attributed to that algo changes. I don't know. This just content is weird because it's just a strange thing, and it can really get you down, but you just got to keep going. I've been doing TikToks like consistently, probably like daily for over a year now. Last year, this time I was in Japan, and that's when I really started, and that's when I saw a big jump. So yeah, um, so that's cool. Speaking of, it's like the 1 year anniversary of like bedtime nauseous. So I got a little treat for y'all who remember that. If you haven't heard that song, then cool. You're gonna see something cool for that. So that's what I'm working on. I'm still working on some music, learning a lot of new tricks, listening to a lot of new music as well. Because now that I've released my EP coming out May 15th, I can kind of take a small breather and just listen to music and catch up on things. I've been really enjoying the Schoolboy Q album. I've been really enjoying the Nia Archives album. That album is so good. Oh my god. And then just listening to some of my peers or album recommendations, getting back into stuff. So there's that. So that's been really enjoyable. Kind of just scoping out the future of what I'm gonna do music wise, since there's still such a long road ahead still. So yeah. Another news. This is exciting. I got a cassette deck. Look at that. It's from Japan. It's like a TIAC 140. Uh, yeah, it's dope. It's like 1974. It's crazy. Like, you see this? I should have used the mic stand, but whatever, impromptu. You see this? Look, it doesn't even have a digital reader. It's analog. It sounds good. I don't know if it records good, but basically, I'm going to start recording, making some cassettes. I ordered some blanks already and like J cards and stickers and all that. So I'm definitely gonna do something with this new EP and put it on cassettes for people, anyone who wants to buy. I did realize I messed up. The cassettes I bought are way too long for the EP, so I'm probably gonna, if you're here, you get to listen to The Secret. If you're here, you get to listen to the. I'm gonna do something. I'm gonna do something to fill in that space. I don't know what yet, but I'm gonna do something. And I'm probably not gonna make that mistake again. So if you cop that cassette, then it's rare. And if I ever blow up, throw that joint on Discogs. You gonna get a little nerd. Get some coin. It's the investment to make. But yeah. So I got this. So I'm gonna tinker around with this today, probably. I have like some blank, or I have like a random cassette. I'm just gonna just toy around with it, see what's up. It's gonna be an interesting process for sure. This is gonna be really interesting. I've never really done anything like this. It'll be some first like these physicals. So yeah. Outside of that, I've just been living life, enjoying life. Talking to my loved ones, people I care about, people who care about me, etc. And I hope you're doing the same. So yeah, this one's gonna be a little bit short one. April, I did a whole lot, but it was a whole lot of life, a whole lot of like just repurposing and this, just gaining more confidence as time is going with this whole thing and trying to think about more stuff to do on YouTube. I have some ideas. Someone gave me an idea about like doing my inspirations, so I'm definitely gonna do a video like that. If you want to see videos from me or have any like, I have TNJ. It's like my ear locks, whatever. If you want to see any type of video, like just let me know, and if I feel like doing it, I'll do it. So yeah, so that's all.